Yo, yo.
Oh man, the
Yo, yo.
guy, the guy Joey.
What the fuck is going
He
on?
said Hattie, peppermint patty. God
Bad
damn.
on my head, clap if you trip. Hey,
What's
yo,
up, Yola?
yo, see, listen. Everybody, listen, this shit like all the stories in the Bible, you know how they all got their own depiction of Jesus and like how, no, he rose on the fourth day, no, he rose on the seventh day, no. I was there. I was
Hmm.
there. Y'all can't just
Hmm.
make shit up and then think I wasn't there. Me and Frank shit was official. When I was
Hmm.
in the studio, we were supposed to rumble in this little ass room and shit. He was ready to go too. He wasn't bitching. That's why I like him. I fuck with him because he was real the whole time though. Like, but I told
Yeah.
him, see, this the thing though, Johnny. They ain't know this. Listen, it was a setup. I made D Jones say something about Reed because look, they was popping me for me. If they'd have left
Hmm.
me alone, they would have been safe. They didn't leave me alone. They didn't understand what I was doing. I was coming for the city. So
Right.
in order for me to take over and to be the biggest nigga in the city, I had to get them. Cause look, I was trapping out Quakertown. These niggas, I get the DVD. It's them in Harrisburg. Frank going crazy. K clip like a crutch and all that shit. He's saying all types of shit, right? So
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna get that bull. Cause look, my young boy, they was like, yo, you heard the bull Frank with the grip is going? I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. So you know what I mean? Like I was on some hating shit. Cause listen, I couldn't get on no DVDs. Like at first I couldn't get on. The DVD niggas wasn't coming in off for none of that. Like they wasn't fucking with it. I used to call
Yeah.
Big Star every day, 484-686-7585. I call Big Star every day. I knew the number by heart, bro. I told him, yo, come down, I got 500 for you. Come down, I got $1 for you. He
Hmm.
came down to tape Sean Brown and Monster, and I went crazy, and he put me on there. I was like, yo, I'm the one who be calling you all the time, bro. Why you ain't never come through my block? You said you gonna come get the nickel. He's like, fuck that nickel. He said, I'm putting you on this joint. And then after that,
Damn.
but so it was yard out after that though, because like nobody knew who I was, but I was sliding on shit and killing shit. Everybody
Right.
who crossed my path, I was putting them in the ground, like real shit. Like
And hold on, speak on
everybody.
that, cause like you definitely was battling a lot of motherfuckers. Like a lot, you battled, you
Yep.
put a lot of groundwork in. Like niggas don't know Hattie was battling a lot of fucking
I,
like.
and I was and I was battling niggas with shit that was on my on fuck you pay me and shit like that, like CDs and don't watch me watch TV shit like. But I was getting shit out. But I did have some battle raps. I was like it's like 7 to 8 battle raps that niggas wasn't fucking with, like take niggas to the gallery and shit like that. But no, so I said this. I said Jones, say something about Reed. Frank is going to jump in it. I'm gonna bomb on him. I'm gonna go crazy. I said you don't gotta worry about this shit. I'm gonna bomb on him. I said, look, no, this how it went. I said, I'm a bomb on Frank. I said, son, don't even ask me about little Frankie fucking me whack. His motherfucking grip is going because he fucking with crack. I said that in a rap, right? So when I said that, I knew he was gonna say something because his cousin Manny went to he went to Cheney. So I knew he was gonna say something back. I said, when he go for this bait, I got this 90 bar rap for these niggas. And that's when I went off a motherfucking touch it beat and I fucked them up. Like it was over.
Yo,
That's a classic one. You see what I'm saying?
yo, what did you get that Frankly with the grippers on all you chew is gummy bears? Like, how
Listen,
that shit come in
I
your pad?
yo,
Like
listen,
how you
cuz
think of that? Like,
all I be thinking, see, look, my shit was crowd participation. Like, I know people going to say that over and over. I know they're going to laugh. It's going to be funny. Like, and it's the bid. Like, I was thinking, like, what would I say to this nigga if I was grinding him up? Or what would he say to me, like, if he trying to belittle me? Because that's my whole thing when I'm battling. I'm going to make you smaller than me. Like, you not going to out talk me. And there ain't nobody who can out talk me. So, like I said, watch he bite. But the whole thing was, I said, once he bite D, jump in and go at Frankie too. Reed is
mm,
going to try to jump in and go at you because he think he got easy target, and then I'm gonna mop the floor with him. That's what I told him.
wow.
Hey, you really gonna get him? I said, yeah, I got him. I'm telling you, he's gonna do it. I know how niggas think. Listen, so D Jones go at Frank, and then Reed say, look like a fat ass turkey, I want to slice you, John. And I go right at him. And then I go right at him. He had that big dumbass hat on. Listen, he was talking shit up. When he put that hat on, shit was business. It was business. It was business. He had that hat. Every time I seen that hat, I said, I'm gonna knock that fucking hat off. Like that big goofy ass hat. Like he put that hat on, it was on and popping. So then I fucked him up though. Like I'm talking about like, cause I think I did the Get Back. I don't know what CD it was, man. It probably was the Get Back, but I fucked Reed up for the first 5 songs. Like it was all about him and them, but it was mainly about him though. Like real shit.
Mm,
And that's how that shit started. But it was bait. Like, cause look, they was popping. Like they was popping before me. They was on Big Star before me. That's before Bob started popping crazy. So
right.
so I started fucking with Bob, and the North Side was on lit, but
Yeah.
they was already popping. Big Star had the region on lit at the time. So
Right.
I was trying to get on Big Star shit. I already had Kev under my thumb, so it was on and popping, and they took the bait, and it was crazy because they didn't understand what they was dealing with. You know what I mean? Like they didn't
Right.
understand. Nigga
Right.
didn't know. Like losing wasn't an option.
Well, listen. All right, had you? It's crazy because you had like your own movement popping. You had the go get it shit popping, the
Yeah.
hoodies,
Yeah.
mixtapes.
I
You
just
know what
made
I mean? But
100,000 off of hoodies all gear. Got the Get It Gang popping. Yeah, the muggers all here. You feel what I'm
right,
saying? That shit
right,
was really crazy though. Like really,
yeah,
really ran through that shit. Like I'm talking about really ran through. You know the headshot hoodies was popping too. But them Get It hoodies, they was epic. You could put that shit on with your true religions or your academic. I mean, no, I don't. What jeans was out at the time? Anti denims or some old
yeah,
shit like that. You put that
yeah,
shit on with your Get It hoodie and you was lit. Ask Lance. Lance was lit.
yeah,
Lance was lit. That shit was
yeah.
crazy. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
Niggas
Northeast.
was
Yeah,
lit.
you had that shit up Northeast. That shit
I
was.
had man,
I
I
know
had
that.
that shit. Listen, bro, listen. I had that shit everywhere. Listen, real rap, bro. I was dropping bags off the niggas in motherfucking Coatesville, Fat Lil in Coatesville. He was running through that shit. Niggas in Norristown, motherfucking. I had that shit everywhere, bro. Q was in
That's
Jersey, like
good.
this shit was pop. You gotta understand.
Well. Speak on you. Speak on you.
Yeah.
You having
You
your
gotta
own
understand. I
movement
was on
popping.
the
You got
run.
the go get it shit popping, and but you also you know what I mean. You like fucking with Bam and Bob with the headshot shit. Like you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Speak on like you know what I mean that. Like you already got go get this popping, you got your shit popping, but you like yo, I'm gonna go fuck with Bob and them, and it's gonna be this gonna be something real big. Like
Yeah,
speak
because
on that.
listen. See, this the thing right here. Like with Bob in them situation, right? Bob was already bringing out CDs and all this shit, and we kept hearing him. I was hearing like Sis and Vok. He had all the Uptown niggas on there. So this before D Jones was really a rapper. He was like my hype man and shit. And Jones was like, yo, you gotta get on this shit, yo. Like Jones would just be brokering all my shit, making sure yo, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta say this, you gotta say that. Like he knew all my shit. He knew what I was supposed to do. Like you feel what I'm saying? So he was like, you gotta fuck with the boy Bob. We go over there. When we get over there, we lock in and it was easy. Like, cause I think I was supposed to battle somebody that night or some shit like that. I was ready to go. Like, you know what I mean, so,
Mm-hmm.
but they ain't know who I was. See, niggas didn't know my face yet. These DVDs ain't come out. So niggas was done. They didn't understand who they was dealing with till they heard my name. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that
Right,
nigga was holding weight, Johnny. You heard me? They was
right.
holding weight. So you already
And
know, like, that shit was crazy.
I definitely remember. You
See,
definitely
but
had.
listen. So with the go get it shit though, it was me, Quill. Wait a minute, was Quill there yet? First, it was me, Quill, Jones, Vito, Reek, Wild Thing, and a few other people though, right? But
Wild Deuce. I think Wild Deuce was with y'all, right?
yeah, yep, and H, yep, it was Deuce and H. They came as a package. They was like motherfucking Chris Bub and Teflon or motherfucking Petey Cracker Freeway. Like they came together, like they was together. They was a team, like. And that's because we was all in my grandma's house. I was doing the run at the whole time. H is me, H, Rico, Deuce, Quill, and somebody else. We was all in my house. Like they used to be trapping with me and all that shit. Like so,
Right.
but then I don't know how H and Deuce they stopped fucking with. No, matter of fact, H went over there. H went over there. He was like, yeah, I'm going over there because like you going crazy over here. You feel what I'm saying? So he went over there and he said he helped those guys out. But
Yeah.
and Deuce stayed over here though. And then I think Deuce stopped rapping or some old shit like that. But
Cause,
then
cause
I
I
started
even
crazy.
think about the time and shit. Philly versus New Jersey and shit. Like you know what I mean. Speak on that. Like y'all was in a hut. Like that was in West and shit. And, you know
Yeah,
y'all.
listen, no, that was home field. I'm trying to tell niggas this. Listen, bro. I was in the hut, bro. Just look at the background. Look what they doing when I'm battling, bro. All you gotta do is look at it. The hut was like team us, like real shit. It wasn't like it was when it was Philly versus Jersey. That shit was just on some Philly shit. It wasn't even like, oh damn, we battle these niggas every week. Fuck these niggas. We ain't going. No, niggas was showing love. Like, but even every time I was in the hut, anyway, no matter who I was battling, they was showing love every time. I was undefeated in that joint, bro. Real shit. We was up there every week, bro. Real shit. I battled Bucks in there. I battled like 3 people in there on some real shit. That shit was crazy though. The hut used to be lit. Now I had that
Yeah.
shit popping. He had that
Yeah.
shit popping. And then we
Even
had
like
motherfucking phenomenal
e-
popping too.
even you like you had a classic battle with Murder Mook and shit. Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like he
Yep.
one
And
of the
listen,
top niggas. You know what I mean. He
and
one of the top niggas that's doing this shit. And you know what I mean. You
period.
smashed him.
Period. Though, listen,
Like
and this before I was the figure. This before I was Joey Jihad, the figure. Like I was just a nigga battling it. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And niggas were saying, yo, had fucking him up and all that shit. But like you got to understand, if he would have dog, nobody wouldn't have stood a chance when I was taking niggas to the gallery and when I was doing certain shit. Like they not standing a chance with certain raps, bro. Like it was like certain shit I couldn't even say because we was in my hood, so they heard the raps already. So I'm just rapping extra shit. But it was 5 rounds, so my whole thing was win 3 rounds. You see what I'm saying? And like I
Right.
just made it out so I could win 3 rounds. But that's my main thing. Like if I was able, like because I started being known, and I'm battling 21 niggas in one summer and shit like that. If I
Mm-hmm.
was like unknown, niggas would have been really barbecued, Johnny.
Right.
Like, you gotta
Right.
understand, I had to have new shit every rap too. Like, you gotta remember, I had to have new shit. Imagine if I only had to rap 5 raps. I had 5 raps that were like undefeatable, bro. Like real shit. Like it was
Right.
shit that I had that I
Right.
was pissed.
Even
Yeah,
even
niggas would
like,
kill.
speak on Hattie, like, I mean, you originate a lot of shit, like the snapping shit, like, I
Yeah, I
mean, the
started that
snapping
shit.
on.
Me call us down motherfucking South Philly to battle some nigga named Gotti. And it was like 1,000 of these niggas. They was out
Mm.
there. So I started snapping. It's me, Jones, and probably a few other guys. And when I started snapping, the whole crowd started snapping with me while I was rapping. They started snapping. And that was my thing. So then I started doing it like, all right, I'm going to throw everybody off with this, because when I start doing it, they're going to do it like I'm playing a beat and shit. And they're going to do it. Now they're going to get into my verse. No matter if they don't like my shit or not, they're going to get into it. And they all did it. Everybody was snapping right with me. Everybody did it. And I fucked that Bugatti up.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm LP.
Legendary. Like, even speak on your like, you and Meek always been tight, like, what I mean, during the headshots era and shit. Like, speak on like y'all
It was,
relationship, how tight y'all always been. Like,
you got to understand. See, look, the Bloodhounds, they was like brothers. You feel me? So it was the Go Getters. We was like brothers. But I bring Magic and Still in. I bring them in over there too, like with headshots. They wasn't on the headshots. It was me. And I bring Magic and Still in them with me. You see what I'm saying? Because I used to
right.
call them all the time. When I was bad on niggas, I call Magic Still, Ace. Because Ace looked real young. I used to be sick of them more niggas who was young and shit. Like, he used to be getting the bag off that shit. So,
Right.
like I bring them over there. And when I bring them over there and shit, it was just, who was it all? Magic and them had a lot of niggas too. What? Yeah. Yo, 1 minute, yo. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on, Johnny. I don't know what's going on, man.
For sure, no, for sure, man. But what I mean, a lot of motherfuckers was asking, for head, and people want to know your side of the story and shit. So you feel like headshots won? Who won the battle?
Stop playing, bro.
I mean, speak on it. Speak
Stop
on
playing. All right, now we got to go to the numbers again. Here get the numbers. This the numbers. The numbers is the numbers. We can't lie about the numbers. I didn't lose to nobody. Bottom
it.
line, I
Mm,
ain't lose to nobody. I had the epic shit. I got shit that still send tidal waves to this day.
mm.
Real shit, like shit that I rather not, like I rather that not be like just a part of my catalog, but like it's like that shit, cause like I fuck with them niggas now, you feel me? But like when I didn't fuck with them, it was fuck them. You see what I'm saying? So, and it's shit that like niggas will be rapping that shit right now, and I don't be feeling like that right now. But like the way I was feeling then, like I was mopping the floor with those guys, bro.
How
Real
you?
shit.
How
Like,
did you feel when Reed the front of
he had a
muscle
big ass
started?
hat on. Listen, the hat was throwing me off. It was blowing mine, dog. Real shit. His hat was ridiculous, bro. Like he could fit both his ears in that shit and turn it to the side. Dog, you don't put your ears in no fucking hat if it ain't a skelly, dog. He had both ears in that joint. He turned it to the side on some 1988 shit, dog. I'm telling you, like I wasn't fucking with that hat. Real shit. He was saying some shit, and then listen, you gotta understand. When I did touch it, then they start running with my pen. They was doing me. That's me. Young Hot. He was rapping like me. Real shit. They was rapping like me. Like real shit. Like so, you gotta understand. Like I was flattered, man. Real shit. I'm out
Yeah,
over niggas. I changed shit, bro. I changed shit. Listen, niggas was rapping like Cassidy. Niggas rapping like Beanie Siegel. 9-9. Everybody try to sound like Matt.
right.
This year,
And
everybody
what?
trying to sound like Head.
Well, I mean, listen. It was a point in time everybody wanted to get down with fucking go gooders and shit. Like,
Man,
what I mean.
listen. You
Everybody
know how
wanted
many
to
people? You
get
know how
on.
many people got tattoos, bro? You know how many people got go get a tattoos who never been on a verse with me or nothing, bro? Never had one verse with me. You know what I'm saying? Not one verse. Like
How
that
did you
shit is
how
like
did you get Cooley down with, like, cause I remember Cooley was supposed to start his own shit.
because
How did you get him?
I battled him, and my young boy Loke was about to hit him in his head with a bottle because he was saying some hot shit, right? And Loke was like, "Hey, if he say one more hot thing," he texted me. He said one more hot thing, I'm gonna come out this alley and I'm gonna bust him in his head with this bottle. I was like, all right. If he say one more thing, bust him in the head with the bottle, right? So Quill says some shit. He's like, back, way back, all black fatigue. I've been jacking the Robinson before the Negro League. He said that. Loke coming out with this big ass 40 bottle. I'm like, no, Loke, no. And then I pull Quill to the side. And then I was like, yo, no, you about to bust you in the head the bottle and shit, boy. Like, listen. He's like, no, I'm trying to fuck with the getters and all that. And then I got him right there. It was that,
Mm.
but we was battling first. We was battling on Beirut. And
Yeah.
then and then he was living with me and shit. And then after that, it was on and popping. I got him popping because I had to teach him some shit. Like
Yeah.
I
And I
turned
just remember
I
when
turned him up. Like
yeah.
he was rapping not the Titans, the Oilers hat, and it all come from boiling crack. He was talking about hats and shit before he met me. He was rapping about
Mm.
hot hats. Like hats wasn't even on the fuck a hat. Like you gonna get anything you want, nigga. This us. Like real rap, we the getters. Like and he embodied that shit, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like dog, that's my little brother, dog. Like he fuck
Right.
shit. Like that's why when they were just saying like Frank was saying Quill wasn't killing shit. What? Quill had the city on notice. He was shaking shit. He was killing two squads at one time. He threw, let me throw Cheap Raw in here and let me throw this person in there while I throw that person. That nigga was going crazy. That nigga said you want to come through North, you got to pay a visit. He from Germantown, dog. That nigga was
Yeah.
from North Philly at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, he was really down there with me every day. He said, you want to come through North, you got to pay the visit. Pay the toll, top
Damn.
class couldn't pay tuition. You see what I'm saying? Like, he
Damn.
was losing it. And listen, and he in memory of Reed, he put a big ass red hat on, a big goofy ass hat. Both ears fat in that joint too. Both ears. Big stupid ass red hat. You couldn't even see his eyebrows, dog. Real shit. I'm telling
Yo,
you.
one
I
thing
could put
about
that
you,
big ass
Hattie,
hat on.
had like you battled a lot of niggas, like a lot of Philly legends you battled too, like you know what I'm saying?
Everybody. It was
like
everybody.
like 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 you battled
Hollow,
NH, you battled
Hollow,
Quilly, you
NH,
battled
NH,
Hop.
Hollow, Ness, Quilly, Sis, Reed. Who else? Everybody. Like, want some real shit? Like, everybody. Like, it was almost nobody I ain't battled, dog.
So
I was battling
so
squad, bro.
so do you carry like do you got it like a like you like how Cass see the 5,000 do you and I mean do you count
This shit,
motherfuckers that you killed, like what's your
I
record,
need it.
like if you had a record to say?
5,000 and oh. 5,002 or oh, nigga, just like Cassidy. Like, I don't know. Like, I know niggas wasn't fucking me up. Like, and I know anybody who I felt like beat me in a round, I battled them again and I got them. So that was my whole thing. Like, cause like if I lost a round, I was salty. Like, I ain't feel like I should never lose a round on some real shit. Cause I'm telling you, like, if you write 21 raps and you know you could battle niggas and they don't see you on camera and never see you, you shouldn't never lose. When I battled Sis, that's when I learned how to ad lib and all that shit. That shit, like, I was learning shit from Mary Jones, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, it
Right.
was just, like, cause I got hot too fast. Like, I was going to mansion. I go to school. It's Mallsy, Meek was in like the 8th grade and shit. Like they used to be rapping and shit. Niggas was hot.
Right.
Lotto and all them was hot. Diamond District was hot. I came back I got to school in April. So I seen them niggas rapping and all that shit. Diamond District had the little varsity jackets and all that. I come to school the next year and I had like 10 raps and me and Chip was battling niggas and all that. I was ready. Like and I was hot. Fast. My
Right.
first 10 raps it was on the pop and I was getting at niggas.
Right. Right.
Right at niggas. Instantly though, Johnny. Instantly though. Like I wasn't waiting, I wasn't practice. Cause I was already ready. I used to be writing shit anyway. So like that shit just started coming out as a rap anyway.
Right. And you always like, you know what I mean, definitely had deals on the table around that time. Like
Yeah,
speak on that.
yep.
Like
But I was on a run. I was on a run, so it was fucking everything up. Like if I go up there, sit with 50, he'll bring me up there. He told me about he was gonna do this reality TV show with us, dissing them niggas, and he wanted to get Reed and everybody though. He was gonna get everybody. He was gonna give us 50,000 a piece, so niggas wouldn't have to hustle for a month or some old shit like that. Cause I was telling him, I said I be trapping. I said I don't know about them guys, but I'm trapping. Like what we gonna do where so I can make money or be used to the life I'm already living? And he was like, I could do this, and this is what I'm gonna do every month and all that shit. And it was laid out, but he told me I gotta turn myself in.
right.
Negative. Negatron.
Right.
Never was not gonna happen. Cause the shit was too goofy at the time. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I wasn't turning myself in. So I was taking them on tour at that time, bro, and I was on the run since like '03 to 2013. So that shit just was crazy, bro. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
but I sat down with a lot of niggas, even when it was like I went over Cali with Game. He wanted to grab us. It was a lot of niggas trying to sign us. When Matt came from the Feds, he was trying to grab me and Meek. It was a lot of shit, bro. Like the niggas was trying to
Yeah.
holler, but I was on the run. So niggas weren't
Right.
trying to invest when niggas on the run.
Right. The whole time. And like that's motherfuckers don't know the whole time. You know what I mean? You was on the run the whole time. Like that shit was, you know, the beef and everything occurred, all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? You was definitely on the run. I definitely want to highlight that part and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So
Hey
you know what I
Brad,
mean, you did your time.
We was running it the fuck up, Brad. You heard me? And that's who I was. I was Brahim. Like that was my name when the cops pulled me over. I was Brahim. I ain't giving y'all my last name, but my name was Brahim, and I lived on Delhi Street. And like at the end of the day, I was 4 years younger, and I was taking and baking. And these motherfuckers and Brad, like listen, dog. You know your niggas love you when they give you their name, their motherfucking address, their social, and all that shit. They keep you out of jail. You feel me? Like I don't got too many niggas doing shit like that, bro. I'm just keeping it to the grease. Like, even though niggas ain't worth shit, their credit ain't shit, they still ain't giving you that social and all that. Like, Lil Bro kept me out of jail and all that shit, bro. Like, real rap. Like, I was shaking and fucking baking. You hear me? Real
Right.
shit. That shit was crazy.
Real shit, bro.
Straight
It's
up.
like it's a lot that motherfuckers don't know. Like speak on even overcoming the situation when you got punched on camera and shit like that. Like I feel like that happened, but I feel like you played that
Niggas
very
ain't
well.
listen,
Like
listen, or listen,
overcoming.
listen. When that happened, I was beefing with them, right? So we was beefing with the other side. Nobody ain't use it. Nobody ain't use it. Like I ain't saying like they had to, but nobody ain't used it, so it was kind of easy. It was easy because it wasn't nothing, nobody used it. You see what I'm saying? And my life was on camera. I did a DVD and I bring it up right away. I put it in raps right away. I wasn't hiding from it. You know what I mean? So at the end of
Right,
the day, it was like, and bro, I got hot as shit. After that, that's when I sat down with 50. Like I ain't sit down with him before that. He said, dog,
right,
the way I saw you, bro, cause no, like he said, yo, it was a viral video. He said, dog, he like it was a viral video, bro. Like I seen you getting snuck, and then I looked under there and I started looking at your raps. And when I looked at your raps, it was some of the hottest shit I ever heard. You see what I'm saying? Like
right,
what he
right,
said. So then that meeting happened. That's why when it be niggas saying, yo, he got snuck, man. That shit fucked his deal. No, it didn't. It ain't fuck no deal. I was on a run. Niggas ain't worried about no shit like that, dog. This niggas getting shot up and shit like that and ain't retaliating and all that. Niggas talking about a punch. Come on, bro. That
right.
shit don't nothing like. But you know, like it's politics because niggas they gotta put something together. Yo, had too talented. Why he ain't signed? Why this ain't happen? Why they ain't happen? It must be that you gotta find something. What's the most negative point? And then you gotta think
Right.
like no negatives in my whole situation. So you gotta find a negative. Like I'm invincible.
And one thing about you had like you always you definitely could spit, like you definitely could hold it down, but you always had that entertainment side, like you know what I mean, you definitely could bring that side out.
You know
And
that
shit.
that's the side that sell that's what sell the tickets.
Real
See,
shit.
everybody in Philly can rap. We all know how to rap. I keep niggas in tune. Like when I talk, I could get 70,000 views and 150,000 views off of talking. You feel what I'm saying? You see how
Right.
Gilly talking right now? He talking. He got a podcast. He was already a star. He could talk and keep you in tune. You want to hear what he gonna say next? I've been was doing this shit like where I
Real
could
shit.
talk. I was melting shit like just talking. My man sometimes said, "Yo,
Even
stop
your
talking."
song, like your music, like I feel like it was always advanced. Like you was always ahead of like the new era and shit like that. Like you know what I'm
And I
saying?
was
Like
and you remember I was using the tune before niggas was fucking with the tune when it was
that's a
corny.
fact, and that's what I was
Come on,
going
bro.
to even say. Like even
Because I was
even
getting
like
I was getting bored. I was ready to like battle against Stevie Wonder and Prince rather than Reed Dollars and Bricks. You feel what I'm saying? It was getting corny. Niggas wasn't keeping up with me, so I wanted to learn how to sing. I wanted to learn how to do everything. I wanted to make beats. I wanted to do all this shit because like I'm in love with music, bro. You see what I'm saying?
right.
I'm in love with music. I'm a mix. I'm like a level in between motherfucking Ray Charles and Jesus, bro. Like that's where I'm at with it on the music tip. Like I'm right there with. That's how much I love it. You feel me?
Oh shit. Nigga, I'm looking at the comments. Motherfuckers is talking about tap H and hold up. Yeah, yeah, you had a battle with H before. They speaking on that.
Oh yeah. You wasn't there for that, was you?
No, I wasn't there. I wasn't there for. I was when him and Cooley battle. I was around for that jump, but I ain't know you on H. Y'all battle? I ain't know that.
How you ain't know me and H battle?
I ain't know that one.
How you ain't know me and H battle though? That was a class. H ain't know who I was either though. He ain't know. And then when I
So
said my
yeah,
name, he was like, "Oh, you Joy Jihad." And then we shook hands and all that shit. And then niggas like, "Fuck that H, no, like fuck all that. Ain't no shaking hands. It's money." And they, I think Dynamite and a better being 50 a piece. And then he gave me
yeah,
$50. He gave me fifty
yeah,
dollars out of the money. So they gave me $50. It wasn't about nothing. Like at the end of the day, it was 3 rounds. And I think H stayed up there and he was battling and shit like that and got him some shit.
who else though? Hattie's a lot of motherfuckers speak on it because you know you put a lot of work in, man. I don't want you know what I mean. I don't want certain shit to be overshadowed and shit. Like you said, how long, man? You battle how long?
Yeah, I battled the whole chasers though. Like I was battling all them niggas. I had to listen. I was at they motherfucking. It was like this little. It was like a little hall they had up there, and they all was in it because it was up here. So I battled like 10 niggas first, and Hollow was the last one out of all the paper chasers. So I just battled all them niggas. I said I'm gonna battle all y'all niggas. Come on, all y'all niggas. Let's go. And I battled all of them. And Jones was like this. Jones right behind me. I'm telling you, D Jones know all my raps. He's like, hey, say this, Jones. Hey, say this, Jones. Hey, say this, Jones. No, that was like, hey, say this. No, say this. That was alright. Hey, say this. Like, and I battled all them niggas. Real shit. Like, I'm keeping it to the degree. And then me and H was like this after that. Like, so at the end of Hollow battle, we was like this. Like, I battled everybody, bro. Real shit. I was hunting these niggas down like an A&R for real, dog. Like, cause it was on some shit. Like, these niggas was on DVDs. Like, you gotta remember, DVDs was like BT. So I had to get with these niggas. Like, what's up?
Right. I
And I
know
was
you
saying
battled
fly.
Vodka too, Hattie. Another battle, it was you know what I mean, you and Vodka, right?
Yeah, we battled for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
We battled for like 5 hours. Like, I was in the flesh. I popped up on top of Hawk in the morning where he said he was building the right aid at. I wanted to see it for myself. I said, where that right aid at that you said you was building? Where that on at? All right, you gotta come out here and battle me then. Like, come on. And he was like, battle you. And I just start going right there instantly. As soon as I start going, then he start rapping. Like, once I start going, niggas can't like say, let me come up there and punch on him. So once I start punching on you, you got to fight back. Like, and I start punching on him instantly. Let's go. And then he had to fight back. And then that shit went 5 hours. Ness came up there. Ness seen that shit. He was in the flesh.
Wow. So who this new school, like who you like name I know it's you only got like 5 minutes left, but new school who had you listening to?
Right now?
Like, yeah, right now. From Philly.
D Jones.
Okay. D Jones definitely, you know, he definitely hot.
Who you fucking with right now, Johnny?
The young niggas. There's a
Oh,
lot of young niggas.
I fuck with all the young niggas though.
Yeah, I'm fucking with the boy Leaf Ward. Yeah, I'm fucking with him.
You fuck with some Santana?
Yeah, but yeah, name 5 though. Had you know, motherfuckers look up to head.
Them
Motherfuckers want to know.
Santana.
Huh?
5
Go ahead.
people? I don't got 5.
All right, name 3.
All right, I probably do got 5. Lil Nas.
Okay, nah. Okay.
Kwani.
Okay.
Leaf Ward. Run Up Rico.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, Young Boy Fire. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And I said somebody else before that though.
Yeah. So, I mean, when can we expect some new Joe Jihad? Anything new from Joe Jihad?
See, this my whole thing, bro. I'm gonna keep it to the grease. I wasn't even telling nobody shit. I wasn't posting shit on my Instagram. I ain't give a fuck what niggas thought. I don't care because I'm running it up. But
right.
I'm gonna keep it to the grease, bro. I couldn't rap while I was on parole. You see what I'm saying? So I had a 5-year tail, like 5/6, like so. I came home in 2015. When I came home, I walked that shit off. So look, I tried to be a rapper for like, I tried to do it 2 times. Both times somebody got killed. You see what I'm saying? So once DZ got killed, little folks got killed, I quit like for a minute until this shit over because you can't be a rapper, not the way I'm a rapper, and be on parole like real shit. Like, because at the end of the day you're going to jail because we moving around with it. Like, we ain't gonna play. So at the end of the day I had to wait till that shit was over. So that shit over, you know. I just want to I just want to be able to move around and had to write the bear on, and at the end of the day had to write the bell the fuck out and don't have to go straight up top. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing. We ain't trying to hurt no. We ain't trying to hurt no. We just trying to help our pockets. You feel me? That's the main thing. We just chasing a big bell.
Yo, Hattie, they say you definitely got to leave with a freestyle too. They said they miss you. Oh, you got 140 people in this joint right now.
It said, yeah. Hey, Ben, plenty on his lip, right? I had to show my youngest some love because them little niggas, they definitely be trying to go up and shit, like, and they hot, like real rap, like tune the fuck in. I said when they sent me upstate, I was on a money run. I came home and all these city slickers rapping country dumb. Schooling on rock like Jack Black. Till the money come, play my cards, I'm a blackjack and give you 21. Yola, I'm a rich nigga, started out a poor nigga. You started out a bitch nigga, and you still a whore nigga. Not making my name ring, I bring it to your door, nigga. Sweet as chocolate, soft as marshmallow, he a small nigga. Ice shit like ISIS, Jihad bring the war, nigga. Dirty bird, word to Mike Vick, you need to score, nigga. I'm the boy with him, you ain't no boy, you's a bullshitter. Big dog, bought that midget Mac for you little niggas. I play the cut like a sword, nigga, I need a band-aid. Ball mains cost change, 600 a pants leg. I'm whipping Yola tan base, flipping like a pancake. Shout out to my jeweler, I am cooler than a fan blade. Wish a nigga nigga wood like the kitchen pantry. Make it rain like Katrina, superstorm like Sandy. R.I.P. to Freaky and Aaron, they with my granddad. Mama both of them like Michael, not Ola with Candy. I'm talking George. Give him 23, that feel like 24, and double back with that 45 and give him 20 more. Yola got a Desi too. It hold 31 like Reggie do. I'm pacing debating on if I'm wetting you. Sort of pressed for time, but I could fit you in the schedule. Scorching like LeBron, but I be chefing like Stephen do. Clay bring the Thompson, Splash Brother, bring the weapon through. Nana hit your apple, turn the fruit into a vegetable. I got it jumping like a frog ex-sire. Pistol bang bang like Scuba Steve, you a freeze when gas fire, rat fire. And my phone pop when the track fire. Northeast, but I was balling northeast like Max Myers. Slow fast bars, only fast cars. I pass by you on lanes, doing the beam, black tints and black tires. On 8, spray your face, Kevin Gates, act tired. I don't get there. All my shit layer, hat flyer. Go get it, yeah, we flat. I'm back. I be on the back block, hustling the crack rock. P90X and getting skinny on the fat cop. Philly really modern warfare is fucking black eye. Snub nose KRS when I'm ducking black cop. Broad day booked again this time they gave him 15. Judge Wogan gave me 2 to 4 for that big steam. Taurus ain't a Ford, no, my Taurus got a big beam. Still gray like a kickstand to make your shit lean. I just caught a domestic nigga fucking with Christine. I hit that bitch, I whipped that bitch. I broke it down to all points on some zigzag shit. I called your bitch up from the joint, she said I missed that dick. And I be fucking dollars up, I'm on my get back shit. Go ahead and ask Reed about it. Jihad he about it. I got the hookup, you can ask P about it. Nicest if you don't like it, we can clap heat about it. Got 100 niggas with 100K, spray 100 ways.
Damn.
100 nights, then 100 days.
Damn, man.
You already know, Johnny.
First 48, man, Joey Jihad, man. We signing it out, man. You already know. Damn, fire.